Well, in the 80s, it was skateboarding. In the 90s, it was snowboarding. And this decade started with ultimate frisbee. We're talking about sports that tend to be regarded as a little bit fringe, attracting the kind of enthusiasts that can turn the activity into a lifestyle. Well, we like to keep you ahead of the curve here on Global National. So here's Peter Harris with what's gaining traction now.
A mallet made from plumbing pipe and an old ski pole. A road hockey ball mixed with obsession gives you this.
3, 2, 1, go!
Stay on that until you...
Polo, minus the pony.
The biggest infraction we have is putting your foot on the ground. Contact is allowed by bike to bike, mallet to mallet, and body to body. But for it to count as a goal, it has to come off the end of your mallet. And that's really about all the rules we have. Yeah, it's my midlife crisis.
I was going to say that.
At 42, Brian Whitmore has worked as a bike courier for years. He got hooked on hard court bike polo and has been rolling along ever since.
Wait, then on. Back pass.
It's an obsession, complete and utter obsession. He doesn't every day. That's all he thinks about. That's all he talks about.
That talk even rubbed off on his daughter.
Really? It's quite hard for me because I can't get my right hand off the handlebars. So that's why it's very hard.
It's a tough game, but that hasn't stopped an underground explosion of bike polo clubs across North America over the last couple of years.
Only one that's getting old Marco's stand.
About 60 clubs compete in regular tournaments. Even this mysterious team called Los Marcos Polos hold their own invitational in Manhattan. Bike polo dates all the way back to the 1800s and was even an Olympic demonstration sport in 1908. Maybe it would have caught on if they had worn the masks.
I'm definitely obsessed about it. I mean, I've told myself, like, I won't move to a city where I can't play, like, at a high level of bike polo. Like.
But as injuries mount up,
kind of went over the bars and finger got hyperextended.
Some of the original Ottawa players are starting to weigh their scrapes against their passion.
You know, I don't want to hurt myself anymore, for one, you know. But there's still that, like, competitive drive. You want to win. You get out there and you want to win.
An obsession that just might push this underground sport into the mainstream. Peter Harris, Global News, Ottawa.